All right, guys, what's going on? This is my latest purchase. Two CT70s. They do have the titles, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, and all these parts. I was basically planning on buying these and flipping them, rebuilding them to basically OEM, all OEM parts, stuff like that. And then selling them on Bring a Trailer, hopefully making some profit, obviously, but now I see I have a lot more money that I might need to invest. I'll have to crunch the numbers on parts than planned, so I might just cut my losses and sell just everything as is. I don't know. But anyways, you guys can let me know in the comments, hopefully. So let's start off with the motors, I guess. So I'll put the frames up here. They're right here. It's a blue and a red. The blue is a KH0 1970, and then the red is a 69, actually, a late 69. So it's the black label. So it came with two motors, 1/3 of a motor. This motor actually belongs to the blue one. The VIN, I don't know if you can, it's a 179909. That's the VIN on this motor, and the blue bike VIN starts with a 18. So it is, you know, the KH0s because they starts with 1. Now the 69 has basically a 12. So it's a pretty early model. This motor does not. It's not the right motor. It starts with a 2, as you can see there. So it's not a KH0 motor. And these collectors want everything, I assume, to the T. They do have titles, which is why I think they bring a bit at auction, because you can title them. But like I said, I don't know how much the CT70Hs go for. A lot more, obviously, because they're 4-speed, they have the clutch, they're faster, whatever. These are the 3-speed ones. So let's get into it, I guess, of what I got. So we have this motor, which you can actually get this whole top end for 90 bucks. The cylinder and the cam and all that stuff for 90 bucks, not bad. The bottom looks fine though. I mean, it still spins. Same with this one. Again, still spins like pretty freely, so it's not frozen. A lot of these parts are just junk, kind of like this junk. It's got, I think this might be the original CDI box, I don't know, but this is the Kickstarter that was in there. Pretty intuitive, I guess. JB welded a screw onto it. I got 2 boxes of like parts, we'll say, but a lot of it's just junk. I think these are probably the original shocks, maybe, for the rear. I do have one original handlebar because it has this little cutout, because that's where the levers go. It is dented though, right there. It's a pretty nasty dent, so I don't know if I can use that. We got 2 carbs. They're brand new, but they are the Chinese carbs. They're not the kind ones or whatever you call it. They are, I don't know. I think they're, like I said, good deals. Carbs or whatever. We do have this piece, which I guess is a positive. And then the only usable pieces is this brake lever. It's a little rusty. We can clean it up, but no dents or anything. So that's the rear brake lever, foot lever. Then the guy bought a eBay, headlight housing, which the paint doesn't match, and then a chain guard as well that was powder coated already and doesn't match. I would say that probably this is the closest, but we'll put the bike up here. Some inner tubes for the tires. Down here we got more shocks, which I think are just junk. And then the front suspension, the forks. I do have both sets of forks, which is good. I thought these were gonna be savable, but this one is, as you can see right there, it's just cracked. So I'll put these up for, I don't know, like $50 on eBay or something. As you can see, this one's pretty mangled right there. That's pretty much the only bad part on this one, so I don't even think I'd really use that. So we got 2 things of tires, 2 sets. We have this set, which doesn't have hubs, and then this set, which I don't know if he painted them black, but they have the hubs. The hubs look new though. Look brand new hubs. This is the rear. Not bad. Then that's the front. What else? It came with this, the original wiring harness, which is kind of interesting, which is just junk. This is like kind of savable. It's the rear foot brake lever. Then it came with like the original like throttle cables and I don't know, just junk, some rusty chain. That's the hub for the brake drum for the rear. Sorry, that's an extra clutch basket. Really nice paint job, I guess. You know, it's powder coated, it's not painted, so it will, you know, last a little longer for chips and stuff. Not bad. This needs to be refinished, the chrome. If you can look under here, it's got a bunch of rust. I don't know if that's original, it might be. The seats, if I do the big OEM build, I'd have to get new seats, sell these because it doesn't say Honda here. No gas tanks. Just came with wiring harnesses pretty much in these seats. And these like cheapo shocks. So, and these replica handlebars, which are just, I mean, these grips are just horrible. They're like a hard plastic. It's not even like rubber. It's just horrible. They do come with little keys. Here's basically the VIN, if you look. It's CT70 121969. So that's what kind of, you can't really see the 9 on the end there, but that's what kind of makes this special, I guess, because it was main 69 and it has 69 the VIN. Okay, so here's the blue one. Again, nice paint job. They got it powder coated pretty nice here. We got, again, pretty much the same parts. The shocks are a little bit different. Maybe I can use these shocks and just take these off and get them color matched. Same seat, no gas tank, same wiring harness with, you know, the aftermarket keys, the VIN, so it's 180102. So that motor that is a 9 does go with this. Pretty much, I would say. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I gotta crunch some numbers to see if I should just do a full restoration with basically as much OEM parts as I can find and throw them on. This one, I don't think, if I was to do one like that, it'd be the 90 or the 69. This one, I might just do this one with like a budget build and see how it does. Because like I said, this one doesn't have the motor, the numbers matching motor. So we'll see. But yeah, just let me know what you guys would do, what you think. I could definitely get my money back and just sell all the parts before I even start if I wanted to, which I might do. But I don't know. I'm gonna crunch some numbers and get back to you. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated on these projects.